Hey everybody, it's Kathy here, and I'm here with a Scrapasketch Creative Team Layout. It's Friday, so that means I'm doing sketch number 147, and we are doing lots of different sketches this year, and every Friday Lisa puts up a new one on the site at Facebook, so go and check them out. They are a great inspiration to get started and to build your creativity and get those layouts into your albums. So today I am pretty much sticking close to it, except my photos are a little bit larger, so that is having an effect on how the overall layout appears, but I'm stay as true to as I can. So I'm doing a 4 photo layout, and these were taken when we went Christmas tree hunting this year, or last Christmas, this Christmas, whatever you'd like it to be referred to. And I'm using some Craft papers to have this paper come together, and these are also coming out of my How to Kill kit in style, so I'm doing quite a lot with this layout, so that's a well-resourced layout. So this sketch requires 2 strips down the side here of this panel, which I have cut from that stripped paper. And I am just going to lay those into place so I can get the photos into this layout pretty quickly, because I am going to need to cut around the little Christmas combi van at the bottom so that this will slide in underneath and the pattern from the paper won't totally be lost. Now I've just put that a little bit too far over, but that's okay. I'm just going to shove it over it just a little bit more, and then that allows the photos to sit there nicely. Now I'm going to cut around this a little bit more because I realised that it needs to have a lot more cutting done than what I had, so that it sits nicely and flat into the frame. And I'm just going to slide that in the corner there. And that's as easy as it is to incorporate your layers on your layout so that you don't lose those extra elements from the printed sheets. Always good to have your knife really, really sharp, and the way I get mine sharp is I use my kitchen knife sharpener, and that keeps it really, really, really sharp and allows it to cut like butter. So I'm just going to tape this part down because I don't want it to be sticking up. As I said to the kids, no sticky uppy bits, just have it all nice and flat. Now I'm going to fussy cut out the other combi van off this piece here because I want it over in the bottom cluster as per the sketch, and I want it to balance. Now, these photos show my daughter, my youngest. She's just actually had started her trade that week, actually, or probably the second week of her trade. She's training to be a landscape gardener. So she was showing off her powers to her brother, who was also there, of her being able to carry the tree. Her sister helped her carry it down the hill, but when it got down to the bottom, she picked it up and carried it all the way over to her brother's ute, and then put it in and tied it all down. So she was very proud of herself being able to do that. And the other good thing about it is that she was able to deslug the tree and de-spider the tree, because that's what she does, and she's quite capable of doing that, and that's another great thing to have in the family. So I'm just laying in some fussy cut poinsettias that I cut out of that paper. I used the little ones from the strips, and I've put in some holly there to build up those clusters down the side as Lisa has in the sketch. I'm putting in a title here using my alphas, and I'm going to call it a festive find, which it was. Always fun going out choosing our tree every year. We love going and getting a fresh Christmas tree. The smell is just beautiful as it fills the house with the pine. This was our new tree farm that we went to. They've only just opened this last season, and the tree lasted amazingly well. Like, we had it for all of December into the first week of January, and it was still alive and fresh, and it was just beautiful. So I well recommend Luddenham Tree Farm for anyone in Sydney who's looking for a Christmas tree. That will be a great place, and next year I think they're going to just take off. I mean, they sold so many that day, it was unbelievable. Now I am now going to put in some sequins to help build up the rest of this cluster down the side of the 2 panels, and I have got these red sequins, and they look like the berries from the holly, and then the little green ones are actually little holly leaves, which I didn't know until I scattered them across my mat there and realised that that's what they were. So they're little holly leaves, and they look beautiful and just fill in with that festive feel for this layout. So I'm really liking how this has come together. It's quite a great sketch to work with. Make sure you go and check out Lisa's sketches. Also go to Scrapasketch online, www.scrapasketch.com, and you can find exclusive sketches there after a small premium cost. And if you stay through to the end of the video, I'll give you my discount code for all of the printables where you go out on checkout and get your discount on the printables and her sketchbook. Oh, there's two now, 2 sketchbooks, and you will be quite surprised with all the extra goodies you find at that site. So this is my layout. It's pretty close to what Lisa had on her sketch. I'm just adding in some gold sparkles to the flowers and the holly with my sparkle pen. I'm putting it into the tree here because it is Christmas. You do need a little bit of festive Christmas glitter. I'm sorry about that. So don't forget, check out scrapasketch.com. Don't forget to go to Facebook and check out the Facebook site, because every Friday there's a brand new sketch. And in January we have a stocking full of sketches for you to fill and a chance to win prizes. So there's still time to get those done as well. I'll have all the details down in my box below, where you can go and find the Facebook group, the Instagram, and also Lisa's online shop. Don't forget, Mel is also producing a sketch this week, so check her out and leave her some love. And I can't wait to see what you create and post into the Facebook group with your sharing of your creativity. Hopefully I've done enough to inspire you to pull out your papers and get creative. Don't forget to check out www.scrapasketch.com. You can find premium sketches, printables, and stencils and books. There's the Facebook group. Don't forget to go and have a look at there. You can find us on Instagram as well. And here's my discount. If you go to checkout, you'll get 10% off if you use Kathy Loves to Scrap 10. Happy scrapping, everybody. Thanks for watching. And here's my next recommendation for you.